Low Earth orbit is no longer empty space. It is the new high ground of global power. Nations are quietly racing to dominate an orbital layer that now hosts tens of thousands of satellites, each one a node in a strategic web of surveillance, communication, and military control. According to CNBC, investment in LEO infrastructure surged past $45 billion in 2025, driven by the explosive growth of mega-constellations and the belief that orbital access is becoming a strategic asset on par with ports and energy grids. But this competition is not just economic. It is militarized. Defense News reports that by 2026, the U.S. Space Force has fully shifted to treating space as a contested warfighting domain, emphasizing offensive and defensive counter-space operations. China, meanwhile, now fields over 1,060 operational satellites, many dedicated to intelligence and reconnaissance. The danger is that LEO is becoming overcrowded. In late 2025, China alone applied for nearly 200,000 satellite slots, a filing that stunned regulators. As Input magazine notes, this density creates unprecedented surveillance power, but also unprecedented fragility. A single collision could trigger a cascading debris chain reaction, the nightmare scenario known as the Kessler Syndrome. LEO now holds over 36,000 tracked debris objects, each capable of disabling a satellite. Debris is no longer just a hazard, it is a weaponized shield. Any nation that can generate or manipulate orbital debris can blind rival satellites, disrupt communications, or cripple missile warning systems. The U.S. Space Force warns that space superiority unlocks superiority in other domains, making LEO the backbone of modern warfare. Meanwhile, global governance is lagging. Space conferences in 2026 are scrambling to define traffic rules, frequency rights, and safety standards as commercial and military actors flood orbit with hardware. Without coordination, the world risks turning LEO into a volatile frontier where a single miscalculation could blind entire nations. The silent scramble for orbital dominance is already underway. The question is no longer whether space will become militarized, it is whether humanity can prevent the ultimate high ground from becoming the most dangerous battlefield of the 21st century. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to become a 60-second scholar.